see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this soul heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve.
Hello, beautiful women. This is Eloquently Emmie, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to Fashion Moment 23. And I'm pretty sure I got that right. I forgot to put that little sign up that I was talking about. But anyway, this one is going to be inspired by this beautiful raspberry colored Cezanne sweater. Okay, and I absolutely adore this. I love the attention to detail, the buttons, the scalloping, the fabric. Oh, it's just so soft. It's got, you know, wool, and it's just to die for. It's like something you just want to cuddle into, but it's just made so well, like all of their things. It's beautiful. The stitching, the variations in color. I can hold it up to the camera where you can see how pretty it is. And then can you see the buttons and everything? And yeah, it's just gorgeous. And it's just a kind of a relaxed fit with a V-neck. I'm wearing a camisole, a nude one, of course, underneath here. So everything, you know, that needs to be covered remains covered. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna talk about this, and I'm gonna style it a couple different ways. This sweater has a special versatility to it. I did purchase this in the extra small, so if you look at my measurements and you want to get an idea, I think I could have even went smaller, but I don't know if they have extra small. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, I absolutely adore this. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, it's like there's like an elephant in. That's my Christmas set behind me, one of them, for my Carolina Rose photography. So if you're local, check me out, carolinarosphotography.com. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as Carolina Rose Photography LLC, and I'm about like an elf this time of the year. And this is the upstairs set. There's also an 1800s Victorian sleigh, one-horse open sleigh. I was outside yesterday shooting with it, and then I do it looks like it's snowing. I paint snow on the trees, and it's magical. It's a magical time of the year, and I do feel, yeah, like I said, like a bit of an elf because I'm so busy. But I wanted to make time to show you this sweater, how I style it, and just make this video for you. So hey, without further ado, let's get started. So yes, this beautiful Cezanne sweater. We're going to base everything on this, but before I talk about this, let me just briefly tell you about the SEINT Makeup. I'll give you a look at my eyeshadow right now. Okay, and this is the look that I created in a separate video to go exactly with this sweater. And it was such an inspiration, and I wanted to do something really pink and lovely, and I think I achieved that for sure with the SEINT Makeup. So I'll just tell you briefly, but go watch the video, okay? And I'll try to make them look different enough so that you'll know one's an eyeshadow and one is a fashion moment. But this, what I'm wearing here, the stars of the show are the Eve I used for contouring, okay? Then I did Cranberry and Chwanda, and then I did Blondie, and I did Drift right here and in the arch of my eyebrow, and then I did Coal on my eyebrows, and then I did some lining with Oh My Gold from Marc Jacobs, plumage, kind of the tight line here, and a little bit of this pink metallic rose kind of gold for all intents and purposes with a color called Obey. And yeah, and of course I'm wearing my lovely SEINT 3D makeup, which I adore. It doesn't sit in my fine lines and wrinkles. It just keeps my skin so hydrated. It feels like there's nothing on my skin. It's been a game changer in my life, and I highly recommend it. And I just recommend you try it out. You will just never want to go back to your old makeup again. It's nothing like liquid foundation. It is so much better. It becomes a second skin, and I love the carved contour look I have, and I love the lit from within glow. So hey, if you'd like to get started with the SEINT makeup, just click the link below, okay? And it says want a color match, and so you just click that, and I will send you a questionnaire, and you just answer some brief questions like what kind of application you like, what colors, what your skin's like, yada yada yada, and then it will tell you, give you instructions how to send me a window light selfie like the one above, and yeah, no makeup, no filters, and then I will send you back a full-length color match with colors tailored to your own personal skin tone, and they'll be just right for you, very individual. And it will have pictures of all the products that I recommend for you, and their names, and then a little like it will correspond with a face map. There'll be little dots, and it will show where you actually apply the colors, and it will have written instructions, have some personal instructions specifically from me, and I will link some videos just to get you started. And then definitely check out my other videos on YouTube. I have, you know, all different things, you know, on hack, highlight and contour, the 3D makeup, eyeshadow tutorials. I have SEINT segments, so yeah, definitely check them out. And so yeah, but I do want to get started on the fashioning, so let's get going on that. All right, so I'm going to start from the bottom to the top, and I'm just going to talk you through how I'm going to style this and a couple of different things I'm going to do, and you will see it on the fashioning in the side. Okay, so on the bottom, I'm wearing my Gianni Bini Booties, and they are lovely. They are in like, oh gosh, what would you call this? A cool, almost like the color Drift, that eyeshadow. Beautiful, like a top, but more like lighter. And they're just like so kind of cool nude and perfect. And I just adore these booties. They have the pointed toe, so it elongates me, makes me look taller. They have a 3-inch heel at least, but the slope on them is so nice. They are so stinking comfortable. I can walk around in these all day. They are just lovely, and yeah, I adore these. I adore these booties, and I wear them a lot. So yeah, I love the brand, and you'll find that brand Gianni Bini works particularly with Dillard's. So if you're looking for them, go to Dillard's, and you will find these boots and all different exciting boots. That they have quite the collection out this year, so check that out. Okay, and then these very high-waisted pants are almost like a canvas kind of material. They're very substantial. You don't have to worry about a panty line showing with these, although I am wearing the nude, you know, panties as I would with anything light or white. These have to be about a 13-inch rise, I would say. And they're slightly flared, but not like the 70s. and that also makes me look taller. I mean, just think of like a triangle coming up to a peak, you know what I mean? They just totally, and the rise on them follows the rule of thirds, okay? So my upper third being my sweater, and my bottom third being my pants and my boots. And it just, following that rule really makes you look taller and leaner, and that's why I do that. And of course, I'm wearing one of my little Amazon belts in just like a natural color. I've listed them below a bunch, but I'll list it again. They're little vegan belts, and when I did go down in pant size, I just didn't want to, my January project is to go to the cobbler and get some of my leather belts fixed, but in the meantime, I really just like these a lot. They're so non-restricting and comfortable. I like the gold. I like the way it just clicks together, and yeah, I like wearing them. So yeah, but so anyway, I just like them. So I will list them below. They come in a pack of 4 for $20. And like I said, vegan leather, and the hardware holds up just fine. It hasn't changed. I've been wearing these like all summer. And you can just pick the colors that go, you know, with what you wear the most. And I definitely do have a color palette. And this color is one of the colors in my color palette. As you can see, I shine in it, versus if you put me in a mustard, I would just like implode visually. So, okay, so what I want to say too is, so yeah, I did trim down a bit, but these are, so now I'm 25, these are 26. I'm glad I just didn't like put these away, because I'm tucking this sweater in now. I want to tuck the sweater in, and you know, sweaters have a little bulk to them. So this is much more comfortable with the 26 waist and the sweater tucked in, and it looks better on me. Believe me, if the sweater was sitting out like this, I would just look like a big box. You wouldn't see any definition to my waistline, and it would just not work on me. But this works, and you can see that it works. So that's a good reason to, you know, maybe, you know, keep some of your other, keep a couple of pairs of your favorites in maybe one size up if you want to tuck a sweater in. Another thing, if I really wanted to be like super, I don't know, what do you want, OCD? I don't know. But I could have taken a pair of control top pantyhose, literally, and put them on with the sweater tucked in, and then the pants over, so I wouldn't have any bulging whatsoever anywhere. But I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it today. I just wanted to make this for you. So I don't think I look overly bulged, but if you wanted to do that, you could do that, and you know, I might do that, but not today. Anyway, so getting back to the beautiful Sezane Inspiration sweater that I love so much. I love the company. I love their customer service. I love the models they have. I always comment on that lovely model that's my age. I love being represented, because, you know, us women who are in our 50s, we want to wear nice things and take care of ourselves, and we're very relevant and a very part of everything. And we also have the funds to purchase nice clothing. And yeah, so I love their models. I love that they represent all different women of color and of age. And it just really, you know, I just love looking at their stuff. I could sit there and look at their stuff for hours, but it's all made so beautifully. Fabrics are made beautifully, all the attention to detail, the buttons, and you can see with the sweater again, I've got that I've got it like just pushed up a little bit to show off my wrist. This also elongates me. Also, having this V here, this elongates me. It makes me look taller and leaner. Okay, and then I have a camisole underneath this. It's just a nude lace. I didn't want to do black because this is a very light, airy, ethereal kind of outfit. And this sweater, I almost feel like it's ethereal too. It has that just light, floaty feeling to it. Even though it keeps you warm, it definitely does. I don't think you're not going to be warm in it, but it does have that softness about it, and I really like that. So yes, I am wearing it. Well, I want to discuss. You're going to see this, and it's probably not going to match with the video because it's just like kind of hard. But you see where they put the tag, okay? They put the tag right here on the side. Reason being, you can take this sweater, flip it around, and wear it so that you can show your back. And then you can take these necklaces, and this is the Mirabella. This is my gold herringbone. But the Mirabella, again, I want to show you, is, you can pick this up on Amazon. It's adjustable, so I could make it much longer. So when you flip the sweater over, what you're wanting to do is create a V. So again, that's that whole elongating thing, wearing, you know, making the V, creating the V's created here. I'm filling in the space. I flip the sweater over, I want to create a V again to elongate myself, make myself look taller, leaner. So that's a good tip just to know. And I'll try to show it to you both ways. I'm hoping that I might just, I'm thinking about I have something low enough in the back, but I'll figure that out. Anyway, so yeah, so let me just briefly talk about my accessories. And I want to talk about my hair. Okay, so this is like my little bird's nest bun, and I really like this. It's just made by kind of putting your hair in a ponytail and then just once, and then twisting and grabbing it again, and then fluffing it out. And I think I've got about 4 pins in here. And then this just little hair jewelry. This was from Ponyo. I'm not gonna list this, but go look for Ponyo if you wanna find this little hair jewelry piece. I think it's just charming. And it's just that little attention to detail, again, that makes something look like you put a little more effort to it, you took a little more time, and that you know that you care about your appearance. And it's just, it's festive, and I like it. So, okay, and then these are my chunky gold earrings that match my mom's wedding band. And then I'm also wearing my platinum wedding band, my pulsar watch, and then my white gold and yellow gold bangle. Okay, and I need to also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out, so I'm gonna show you that. Okay, so now this didn't come in a cover, but I keep mine covered, and I suggest you do too. And because I did purchase my hat in ivory, and I purchased it in black, and I bought a travel lint roller for the black one because you'll need it anyway. And it's smaller, the lint roller, and so it's easier to get in the crevices of the hat. And so that's just a little tip for you. But yeah, maybe. Oh, this is Christian Dior. I'll show you that one another time. All right, that's one of my vintage ones. I mean, I bought it, but it's now vintage. Let's not discuss, well, you already know how old I am, so some of my stuff is vintage. All right, so here it is. Just put that down. Okay, so this is my beautiful GIGI PIP hat that I'm gonna take my hair down, and because I don't think I could wear it with my hair like this. I don't know. Well, anyway, but I want to just talk about it for a second. Okay, this is the Monroe Rancher. I absolutely adore this hat. It is beautiful, as well as elevating your style. It elevates you. So think about it. If I'm 5'1", and then I have my 3-inch heels on, so that brings me to 5'4", okay? And then if I have another 2, 3, 4, so I'm almost up to like 5'8", when I put all this on. So it's a real game changer. So think about it with your style. So yeah, so it elevates your style, and it elevates you physically. Now, yeah, one thing I wanted to say, I wore my hair up like this because I often like to show off my neckline with, my neck with a neckline like this, okay? But you can definitely have your hair all long and beautiful and flowy, and I like to wear this hat. So let me just talk about the features of the hat, because I wasn't sure if I said that about the bun, but there was a real method to my madness. Also, I just did the eyeshadow tutorial, so it was easier having my hair out of my face. Okay, so here it is. Here's the GIGI PIP emblem, and the Monroe Rancher has this beautiful teardrop shape to it, which I adore. It's a fedora. It's made of 100% Australian wool, and you can see the GIGI PIP inside. And what I like too is it says, I'm gonna just read it the right way. Here's to a woman who wears many hats, and you can see that in there. And that would be me. So, I mean, you've heard it before, but my full-time job is photography, and I do the SEINT Makeup, which I love, and I do many, many other things, playing the violin, working out. I teach 2nd grade online. I have a teaching degree, a Bachelor of Science, so I am just like a Renaissance woman, and I have other things that I get involved in. I'm a little stretched, I admit. Maybe not do as many things as that, but I am the woman who wears many hats. So this is just absolutely adorable. I love the grosgrain ribbon on the side, and this just goes with so much. So if you're starting out and you're looking for 2 good hats, and you're kind of cool like me, because they have lots of creams, but this one's cool. So I would encourage you to check out the Ivory, and the other one I got was the black, because black goes with so many things. So that's a good way to get started with the GIGI PIP hats. So yeah, and of course, like I said, you're going to see me doing everything in the fashioning on the side. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and it was just a pleasure making it for you. And if you like content like this, don't forget to click like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And I hope you're enjoying this lovely holiday season. And I want to thank you for your time. And always remember to wear your sunscreen and to live life passionately.
I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace and silence.